All right, so get this. We're diving into faceless YouTube today.
Faceless YouTube.
Yeah, basically making money on YouTube without, actually showing your face. We're checking out this tutorial by a YouTuber named Thomas Garretts. Claims you can rake in some serious cash doing this.
Interesting.
So the thing is, Garrett's, he kind of disappeared for a while, then came back with, well, a new haircut and this whole new approach to making videos.
It's a new haircut.
Yeah, that's what he said, a new haircut. But the big change, he's using AI for like everything now. Scripting, editing, the whole shebang.
All in on AI, huh?
Totally. Oh, and there's a secret monetization method he teases.
Ooh, a secret. That's got to be good.
Gotta be right. Okay, so Garrett's is all about the animal niche. Cute puppy compilations, those epic wildlife docs, all that.
Makes sense. People love animal videos.
Exactly. Plus, there's tons of free footage out there, and apparently AI works really well with this kind of content. He even shows this channel making like $8,000 a month just from animal videos.
8,000. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
So he's tapping into this whole AI video trend, but picking a niche that's perfect for it. Animals are super visual, and the info's usually pretty factual, which AI is good at. Makes you think, what other niches could work well with this AI approach?
Ooh, good question. I'm already thinking about it. Okay, so how does he actually do it? Step one, find a video that's already killing it. Garrett's uses this example, 10 strongest animals in the world, over 500,000 views.
Solid example. Use what works.
Right? Exactly. All right, next up, the AI tool. He loves this software called InVideo AI, but specifically the paid version, the one for YouTube.
Paid version.
Yeah, and he's really upfront about why you need the paid one, which I thought was a good sign. Means he's not trying to, pull a fast one.
Definitely agree. Transparency is always good, especially with these online tools.
So this InVideo AI thing, it's ridiculously simple, apparently. Type in your topic, like 5 strongest animals in the world, pick a voice, music, subtitles, and boom, the AI spits out a whole script and video.
Sounds almost too easy, but is that a good thing? I mean, relying too much on templates, you could end up sounding generic.
Yeah, good point. Speed versus originality, right? But Garrett's doesn't stop there. He wants to add some, personality. So he types in, get this, funny puns, and the AI just throws in puns throughout the video. He even gave this example, a gorilla pun. Something like gorilla's not monkeying around when it comes to strength.
That's kind of cool, being able to tweak the AI's output like that. What if you could add historical facts or, I don't know, jokes tailored to your specific audience? Possibilities are kind of crazy.
Right. Oh, and he shows how to customize the intro and outro, which he totally forgot about at first. And apparently editing is super easy in video AI. He even swapped out this generic gorilla clip for something funnier.
See, that's what I mean about easy editing. Could be a good thing, but also you might end up fiddling too much and messing up the flow.
Yeah, true. Okay, so next he talks about YouTube channel setup. Gotta have a niche-specific name, like animal info, to attract the right viewers. And then thumbnails, super important. He uses Canva and takes inspiration from a competitor's thumbnail that's doing really well.
Smart move. Even with AI, you can't forget about the basic marketing stuff. Model what works.
Absolutely. All right, drum roll, please. The secret monetization method. It's affiliate marketing.
Affiliate marketing, okay.
Yeah, so he recommends this platform called ClickBank. You find products related to your niche, get your special link, and promote them in your videos. He shows an example with a dog training program. Fits perfectly with his whole animal theme.
Smart. Target dog owners within the bigger animal niche. And affiliate marketing is good for new YouTubers, right? You can start earning with a small audience.
Exactly. Okay, so last but not least, Garrett's plugs his own course, of course, and mentions a price increase coming soon. Classic marketing stuff. And then, to leave us hanging, he plays the intro he made for that 5 strongest animals video. Now I really want to see the whole thing.
So much to unpack there.
Yeah, it's like AI is changing the game, right?
Big time.
Yeah.
But for our listeners who are like, okay, I'm interested, but what do I actually do? What are the big takeaways here?
Yeah, good point. It can be overwhelming.
Totally. I think the niche thing is huge EE. Garrett's makes a strong case for animals. But the point is, find a niche where AI video generation actually works, right? Like where visuals are important or things are mostly factual, stuff like that.
Makes sense. AI can't do it all, at least not yet.
Exactly. Which brings us to another point. We got to understand AI's strengths and the weaknesses. It can handle the scripting, the editing, but it can't bring the creativity,
Yeah.
the human touch.
Yeah, that's where WE come in. It's a partnership.
Exactly. And I think Garrett shows that well, right?
Yeah.
Customizing the AI output, adding jokes, changing the intro and outro, stuff like that.
It's those human touches that make it actually watchable.
Totally. Speaking of, let's talk about that secret monetization method, affiliate marketing.
Okay, so promote other people's stuff, get a commission, I get that. But how does it actually work? What even is ClickBank?
Yeah, so ClickBank is like this marketplace. Connects creators with vendors, people selling products, lots of digital stuff, courses, ebooks, things like that.
So Garrett's is saying find a product on ClickBank that fits your niche, get your link, and just like mention it in your videos.
Pretty much. His example with the dog training program, perfect, right? Fits his animal niche.
Makes sense. But does affiliate marketing actually make you money?
It can. And the good thing is, you don't need millions of viewers. A smaller, engaged audience can work.
So it's not just about going viral, it's about the right viewer.
Exactly. Back to the niche thing. The more focused you are, the easier it is to find products your audience will actually be UI.
Got it. But isn't it kind of, I don't know, sleazy to be pushing products all the time?
It can be. That's where the human element comes in again. It's got to be a balance, promoting stuff, but UT also giving real value to your viewers. If your content is good, people are more open to suggestions.
Right. It can't just be like, buy this, buy this, buy this.
No way. It's about building trust. If people trust you, they'll actually listen to your recommendations.
True. But let's be honest, those limited time offers, prices going up, tactics, sometimes that feels a little manipulative. Even Garrett's mentioned a price increase on his course.
I get it. Those are classic marketing moves. They work, but you got to use them ethically, you know?
What do you mean?
Be honest with your audience. Don't make stuff up just to pressure people. Highlight the real benefits of the product. Don't just rely on hype.
So effective marketing, but he also be a decent human being.
Exactly. It's about building a real business that lasts, not just trying to trick people into buying stuff.
Okay, that makes sense. So niche, AI, tools, how to make money. What about the videos themselves? How do we make sure they're actually good, not just boring facts and figures?
The million-dollar question. Again, this is where we are important. AI handles the technical stuff, but WE bring the personality, the stories, the unique point of view.
It's got to be more than just information. It's got to be entertaining.
Right. Think about your favorite YouTubers. They're not just reciting facts, they're sharing their experiences, telling stories. That's what makes people want to watch.
Yeah, I get it. So even with AI, there's still tons of room for creativity.
Huge. Honestly, AI can free UP creators to focus on the creative stuff. Less time on technical details, more time brainstorming, telling stories, connecting with their audience.
So it's not killing creativity, it's actually helping it.
That's a great way to put it. And for anyone out there who's wondering, can AI videos actually compete with human-made stuff? Viewers aren't dumb.
They can tell when something is soulless, right?
Totally. But they also love content that's authentic and engaging, regardless if WHO made it.
So it's not AI versus humans. It's finding that sweet spot where they work together.
Exactly. And for those who figure that out, the possibilities are endless.
It's kind of crazy to think about, right? Like, everyone's going to be using AI to make videos now.
Yeah, it's definitely a possibility. Could lead to a flood of, kind of generic content.
Will people even be able to tell the difference? Like, human-made versus AI?
That's the big question. As AI gets better and better, it's going to be tougher to tell. But I don't know, maybe there's always going to be something about human-made stuff, that extra spark.
So it comes down to the creator, how they use the AI.
Exactly. AI is a tool, right? It could be used for good or not so good.
Yeah, you could just let the AI do everything, or you could use it to, like, enhance your own creativity.
That's the key.
So this is getting me thinking, like, what does this all mean for the future of YouTube, or even, like, content creation in general?
That's a big one. I think we're seeing a huge shift. AI could make it so that anyone can create content. You don't need fancy skills or equipment.
That sounds kind of amazing. Everyone can share their ideas. But is there a downside?
Well, authenticity might become even more important.
Right, because if everyone's using AI, how do you stand out?
Exactly. That's where those human elements we talked about come in. Storytelling, humor, personal experiences, all that stuff.
Those are the things that AI can't really replicate.
Not yet, anyway.
So AI isn't replacing creativity, it's more like amplifying it.
Yeah, I like that. The creators who succeed will be the ones who figure out how to use AI without losing their own voice.
So for anyone listening who's like, all right, I want to try this AI stuff, what's your advice?
Don't be afraid to experiment. See what AI can do. Push the boundaries a little. But remember, it's a tool, not a replacement for you. Your creativity, that's what matters.
Love it. Well, this has been an awesome deep dive. Faceless YouTube, AI content creation, it's a whole new world.
It really is.
And it's just getting started. So to our listeners, we'll leave you with this. What would your faceless YouTube channel be about? What niche would you choose? Hit us up in the comments. We want to know. Until next time, keep exploring, keep creating, and keep diving deep.